What's up, Gemini? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of November. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There's usually a little bit of a wait for a reading with me, so if you'd like to explore your options, I put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well. They're a wonderful company that's going to offer you access to so many brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I've put the links to my Instagram and my TikTok in the description box too. Okay, let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of November. Any love messages for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of November. Okay, the 5 of Wands, Gemini, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Gemini, well, there's some tension, there's some conflict. Maybe you feel like someone's not being direct with you, or maybe you're not being direct with someone, I don't know. It seems to be like some wounding or some guardedness. It could be just around trust issues, or you could feel a little bit like you are fighting for someone's attention, or you could have a number of energies fighting for you, but there's a struggle here. 2 of Pentacles, back and forth or weighing options. I do feel like you're coming out of that. All right, maybe you're deciding that you want to let go of some options, or you want to let go of a situation when that's the case. I mean, the 9 of Wands in the reverse means letting go of a wound. 10 of Cups in the reverse, maybe around someone that you had hoped to have a 10 of Cups with, and maybe you're deciding that you're done with the struggle there. And the Temperance card. Okay, there's a healing energy here. I mean, the King of Swords in the reverse in the overall also tells me, Gemini, I mean, that can be your energy. It's air sign energy, or dealing with someone where you feel like the truth is being concealed, or you're not trusting it, right? Let's have a look. Chariot card, you're wanting to move forward. There's a loss of patience in a situation, like I said. So maybe there's a letting go of that, letting go of the struggle. Maybe you've been back and forth a little bit on a situation where you feel like you haven't had all the information, or it hasn't been trustworthy. There's a wound there. But Chariot card's moving on or moving forward, maybe in a positive direction. Maybe you have, like I said, a number of energies fighting for you. You've been back and forth. You don't want to be back and forth anymore. There could be a situation that you're dealing with someone at a distance as well with that Chariot card. That's Cancer energy. But let's look at this 5 of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting, and it's causing you this kind of tension, 3 of Wands. And now you're sort of thinking about the future. I mean, 3 of Pentacles, you've been waiting maybe for cooperation, or for someone to get on the same page. I mean, for some of you, that you could have, like I said, more than one energy. Maybe there's someone that's at a distance, or that you're waiting on and you're losing patience. There could be someone actually that you're connected to, and you're feeling a bit of this struggle, like, should I wait on the other situation, or should I just now move forward and move on to something else with someone that's cooperating? 3 of Pentacles is your work network. Can even be social networks, guys, because it's that kind of an energy. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like you're kind of not wanting to wait anymore, or maybe you're surrendering something even though it's difficult. You could feel like someone has been keeping you waiting. They haven't been entirely direct with you. You know, and Temperance, maybe you're feeling like, look, the timing's not right on that, or something like that, or they're telling you the timing's not right because it's just not working out right now. It doesn't mean that it can't work out, but there's something here though that's caused wounding. There's been a lack of like directness. Tell me, have a look at this 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're closing something out that maybe it's painful to do, you're coming to the end of it, and then I've got Queen of Wands energy. So for some of you, you know, this is about you stepping into your confidence. Maybe you are attracting a lot of attention with that Queen of Wands, and you're exploring your options, and there is someone else now that you're wanting to move forward on. You're definitely coming out of a disappointed energy, Four of Cups. Something within a situation that's been testing your patience might have had you feeling a bit rejected, emotional rejection, but this is like you stepping back into your power, like getting your groove back. Okay. It's also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, so that might be someone that you're dealing with in the mix. Okay. Now there is an Eight of Cups in the reverse, so even though I think that you're wanting to get over this tension or this indecisiveness or back and forth, there is someone here that you haven't completely moved on from. Now that could also be the return of them. But I also think you're wanting to just kind of move forward in a direction that serves you or that feels good, because there's an Ace of Swords in the reverse. It just seems like things are not clear. There's just something here about lack of honesty or lack of clarity. And it's like not moving towards your Ten of Cups. It's not moving towards your happily ever after, at least right now. Look again, the Moon. Things are not clear. Things have not been revealed, or there's something secretive about this. Yeah, I mean, let me look at this person, or actually let's look at this kind of Three of Pentacles. There's someone else around you. Yeah. And you're very indecisive. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. There's someone making an offer to you, Gemini, that sees you as someone that maybe they can build the future with, but you're very indecisive, Two of Swords, because I do think you're stuck on someone else. You're just not sure, and you're also feeling unclear because something within this situation you haven't left behind, or this person that hasn't completely gone. It's like you don't have all the facts, or you feel like maybe there's something secret or unrevealed there, and it's kind of got you holding on. I'm going to get a bit on them, and then I'm going to do the new stuff with the mirrors and whatnot so we can get some more information, but you're just kind of feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck when it comes to also like, what do I really want for the future? A lot of you are just in kind of feeling like you want to be maybe in an independent energy. Queen of Wands is sort of quite independent. Like it's like you're getting your groove back. What is this Moon? Like what's hidden? Pisces energy with the Moon. I don't know. Nine of Swords. Things that are not revealed. Could just be lack of clarity, lack of, you know, communication could go in and out, and then that causes a sense of distrust. There's a guardedness between you and a person. You want to drop the guard, but then you're also feeling Six of Pentacles, like you're not getting the return on what you're putting in. You could feel like it's a bit breadcrumby. Six of Swords, again, issues maybe to do with distance or over water, but also you wanting to move on and move forward into something smoother, or wanting to have that reciprocity. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Hot, cold, stop, start, leaving you at a Two of Wands, at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads on this, and like a decision needs to be made. Maybe you feel like this person very indecisive, or you're waiting for the plan. What's the plan here? It's not clear, right? Or you feel like this person's hiding. I don't know if that's founded. I'm going to get the oracles on it. Like you feel like you need to fight for their attention because you feel like this person might have another option or is hiding something. Sometimes that's our own like projection. Maybe someone's not ready, Temperance card, or can't give us what we want, and then it's triggering a wound. Nine of Wands. You might have someone that can be a bit avoidant. King of Swords in the reverse energy is like not necessarily the most honest. Also can just be a little bit avoidant or cold or detached, and maybe that's what you're on the receiving end of. Maybe that's you, Gemini, sorry. Maybe you have to deal with some of your shadow stuff, and that's what you're struggling with. You're not feeling very fulfilled. Maybe there's an avoidance here in dealing with an issue with a person, but either way, something in this situation, it's like it's just being stuck at a crossroads, okay? There's difficulty seeing eye to eye. Five of Swords. It is in the reverse, so there's a sense of you wanting to get past that stress. You could have had conflict with this person, or just not seeing eye to eye, or communication issues. And then we've got High Priestess. It's like not everything's revealed here. Or there's a sense of secrecy. Maybe I'll get the Hidden Truth Oracle from this person, but periods of silence. Maybe you think you have an intuitive bond with this person, but there's a lot that's like just not said or not out in the open, and it burdens the situation. 10 of Wands, and it leads to a loss of passion, and you feel like closing it out. The World card, it's also again about travel, distance, relocation maybe. Yeah. Let me see about this person, then I could get some hidden truths, then I could do the mirrors for the new stuff. Tell me about this person, their feelings and intentions. 2 of Swords as well. Gemini, stuck, indecisive. King of Swords. There's a coldness between the two of you, or a need to like be really honest with one another, or an honest conversation. So tell me about this person, their feelings and intentions towards Gemini. Like, what's really going on? There's a 4 of Swords, so it's like things seem to be on a break or at a rest state, or you're taking time out from one another. I just saw 5 of Wands, but in the reverse, and the 9 of Wands. There's a guardedness. There's also a feeling of other energies at play or competing interests here. Let me see. I don't know why that one fell out, but I'm going to take it. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like kind of stopped moving. It was moving slowly, and now it's kind of stopped moving. We've got a Judgment card, a Hanged Man, and a 2 of Cups. So there's a sense of wanting to maybe revive things in a way, but then feeling stuck. The Judgment card is a comeback round, but then it doesn't seem like there's much effort. Maybe you stop making an effort. There's been like a halting, and then Hanged Man, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and the 2 of Cups in the reverse is like, it feels a bit like the love has been lost, or it feels a bit one-sided. Maybe you both feel a bit that way, right? Like there's a tension here. As I said, tension, and I was going to mention like the 5 of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse from another deck. So there's a wanting to get past like this tense energy or this struggle. Around 10 of Pentacles, around the future. It's like maybe you're not on the same page when it comes to the future vision, or there's issues playing into it that are connected to like family, or family wounding. You know, guys, I know I get a bit Freud sometimes with my readings, but it's true. Like if you have a person and there's been a lot of triggering or tense reactions or conversations or avoidance, difficulty opening up, it can be due to like inherited stuff to do with family. The Judgment card, so there's a lot of this hanging in there, indecision. Also, I think, like I said, indecision about like whether you're on the same page for the future. And then I've got Queen of Cups, and then the 9 of Wands. Okay, so there's a guardedness. There's definitely this emotional connection, but there's a guarding of the heart. This person could really like hold back a lot with their emotions. And it's caused wounding between the two of you. It's like they definitely do feel something, but then there seems to be lack of movement. I mean, Hanged Man. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Pisces energy, if I didn't say that, and Scorpio. The Star card, they still feel hope for this. There's also a need to heal with the Star card, like heal what's wounded them, you know, with their family history, or wounded them that they can't really open up. 8 of Wands, so you're going to get communication. Like I said, I don't think this person's gone. And then there's the 9 of Pentacles, but there seems to be a focus on self right now. So maybe this person's telling you, look, the time's not right, I need to focus on me. I need to focus on being single, or there could be issues about finances, because in order to have the 10 of Pentacles, it's like they're focusing 8 of Wands on the 9 of Pentacles, like independence, financial stability, and then there's a Page of Cups. So I think that there is a communication, there's like emotion. You know, this could be also apologies or accountability when it comes to what's caused stress between the two of you. But it's, I don't know, the 8 of Wands. I mean, again, a card about like travel, distance, so that could be a factor. And then I've got a Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it's like, there's a lot of distrust here between the two of you, but the distrust I don't think is coming from the fact that either one of you is lying. I think it's like this barrier, and then it provokes a lot of this maybe holding back on one another. I mean, let me get an unspoken truth from this person. What are they not saying? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Interesting. I don't react when people mention you. So there's pain here. And this person's kind of holding back. It's like they don't, you know, Judgment card's about accountability. And it's like, this is like, what do we need to surrender to heal and to open up. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So it's like this person's not really coming in like a Knight of Cups in the upright. Maybe they feel unready, or they're not emotionally mature enough, or just because they are very focused on, like I said, trying to get themselves into a stronger space. There's just a lot of guardedness and woundedness here. I mean, I feel you even though we're apart. So there's definitely, you are apart, and I feel like they definitely feel you. Like I said, Queen of Cups, there's an emotional bond here. And then I've got, we both know I'm not the one for you. So then there's a pushing away, right? And then I want you. So there's desire, right? And you're coming out like a Queen of Wands. So I think that this person finds you very attractive, and there's a desire. But on the other hand, there's a lot of this holding back, pushing away. One more. You and I were too young. Yeah, so maybe there's this unreadiness, like someone that doesn't feel ready. As I said to you, it's like, I've got a lot of things to do, or I have to work on myself financially. Could be an excuse, you know, because this person has the wounding, or they need to work on things. You could have known this person a long time, you know, you and I were too young, but you're still kind of connected. I would just say it's not we're too young. It's like this person feels unready. If you get me, I love you. I couldn't let you get close to me. Interesting. Now, let's get the, let's get some Mystic Black Rose, okay? So what does this person feel about this connection? Family, a lot coming up around family. Feeling safe, security. So there's issues around feeling safe, right, to open up. Foresight, direction forward. It's like that Two of Wands, like direction forward, few days to months. So there could be a conversation about the direction forward, but the cards so far are not indicating to me necessarily like they are ready. Illuminate, shedding light, revealing the truth. A lot here that needs to be revealed. Emotions in and out. So that's like this inconsistency kind of thing. What does this person want? Escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, completely done. Fired up, fuming with rage, explosion of emotions. You could have had arguments with this person, as I said. Five of Swords came out twice. So this person, maybe they want to get past like these cycles where there's this intense reaction. Temperance, right? Like needing to temper things, needing to heal from within to be able to communicate better, open up more properly. I've got party. Having fun with friends. That could also be that feeling of like competing interests. You know, maybe you feel like this person's not very serious. Soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. Then I've got dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone. So again, it doesn't look like this is at a bit of a standstill with gamble, not showing feelings, taking a risk, poker face. This person could feel like love is a risk, or there's a risk involved here with you. A risk when it comes to commitment, proposal, commitment. So there's sort of like this crossroads energy all the time. Maybe commit, not commit. Frozen, exactly. Not taking action. That's that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There is a conversation, Eight of Wands and Page of Cups. I had the Eight of Cups in the reverse before. So this person not walked away, and there's sort of like a return. But then I've got single, independent, freedom from attachment, and that's that Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, Gemini, I mean, that's just how I'm reading it, okay? Let's look at the mirrors for you. Spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul. So there's some kind of a soul connection, and it's a mirroring to, you know, maybe reworking something within you around like what this provokes in you, or also showing you more of what you really want for yourself. There seems to be some mirroring, like mutual maybe wounding or guardedness, and it's going to help you now to understand what you need to heal in order to bring in more love. Let's see. New love. I was going to say more love and new love. New love. Amazing. With gifts, surprises, opening. So there's something else around you. And then I've got foreign themes, distance. So there's someone, I said for a lot of you, you could have someone that's at a distance, or they could be foreign background, or there's a feeling of distance between you and them. And there you go, Gemini. Crowded relationship, choices, okay? And then I've got Ice Queen. Someone comes across as quite cold. Mature woman, socialite, connector, high society. Well, that could be playing into it somehow. Someone in here in the mix, you or a person you're dealing with. It's not really gender specific, guys, so apply that as you will. Ice king, ice queen. Yeah, there's an iciness between you and someone. It's also the communication. Also, I said you could be connecting to someone in your work, and this has like boss, entrepreneur. So maybe there's someone that's matching you in your work or that wants to work together with you. I don't know. Dark male, darker than lighter. Apply that as you will. And then twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless, and then karmic, and then open relationship, no commitment, casual openness. So there seems to be this mirroring thing going on with you and a person. I'm not going to go into the twin flame thing, but it's like about mirrors and triggering, right? So this person could be activating you in some way and you're working through some kind of a trigger, like wounding stuff. So maybe that's why timing, it's taking a while to open up to one another, or for this person to get closer to you, or maybe vice versa. It's a lesson. We had the expanding the soul. Yeah, let's see. And then I've got serious relationship, partnership. So there could be someone around you. So things seem to be stuck and building that with someone. And then I feel like there's a new love that maybe wants a serious relationship. Okay? All right, Gemini? Makes sense? I hope so. Okay. Well, I hope that it resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.